Happy National Bald Eagle Day. I'm Toy Insanity. This is Liberty Insanity 98, the video series where I show you my Statue of Liberty, Lady Liberty, Liberty Enlightening the World collection. Today is National Bald Eagle Day, aka National American Eagle Day, June 20th. For it was June 20th, 1782, that the bald eagle was officially adopted as an American symbol, the national animal, and put on the Great Seal of America. We've got a lot to talk about, a lot of new cultural objects since Liberty Insanity 50, which this video is a sequel to. This here is Eagly Funko Pop number 1236 in the television series. Eagly, of course, is the sidekick of Peacemaker. Never seen it. Never seen a single episode. I probably wouldn't even mind it. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I typically don't like fiction, and I just don't have any time. But John Cena plays Peacemaker, and John Cena is a national treasure. And Peacemaker, my understanding, is kind of an anti-hero. So Peacemaker's not exactly Captain America. He has more questionable morals. But that being said, I've never seen it. These are the Safari Limited Eagles. I could not find them from last year. This is a Lady Liberty trophy we just found at a thrift store. Not a thrift store, flea market, even better. It says, "We Can Do It Together, 1984 winner." I've tried Googling that. I have no idea the context or the provenance of this trophy, but it is a full metal trophy. I suppose it's pewter, and it's from 1984, so it's almost, 40 years old? If you know anything about that, let me know. I might modify it to put my own little, Insanity Award 2024 or something on it. But I am very curious about it. All my years of surfing eBay looking for interesting Lady Liberties, I've never seen a trophy. Very curious fan, very fantastic piece. But the piece I'll probably talk about the most is this right here. It's called On Freedom's Wings. Love this piece. This came out in 2001 from the Bradford Exchange. The sculptor of the resin eagle is Bill Weiger. I think it says on the back. And then the image design, sort of a collage painting, that would be done by Jim Griffin. The plate is not like their typical porcelain plates. It is just plastic. But come to find out, this is first in a series of 8. And I can tell you what the other 8 are, or what the other 7 are. But I did briefly want to mention these artists, because they are both still active since 2001, and they both seem to be quite prolific. So you can go to BillWeiger.com, see the stuff he's worked on. It looks like he's done a lot of projects for Jaws. He's built entire floats for parades. It looks like he did a sculpture of some gorillas for a zoo. And he's done a lot of cool stuff with dragons. There's no captions on the pictures on his website, but it looks like this thing here is a Rougarou. Is that in some Louisiana museum or something? Or is it more just like a werewolf? I don't know. And then Jim Griffin, aka James Griffin, he's done. He's continued painting, and he looked like he was very prolific in those plates the Bradford Exchange used to do. Let's see, he did the Titanic series. He did the Civil War series. I think he did the famous Princess Diana plate. So 2 great artists combined to make this piece. My mom used to collect those Bradford Exchange plates. Did you know anyone that was ever into those? Let me know. Insanity box below. Now, the rest of this series. Okay, so first of all, Bill Weiger did a full series of eagles with circular plastic plates in the background for Bradford Exchange, and they just have natural settings, creeks and rivers and trees and such, and those look great. It's obvious why I got this piece, and this will be the only one. I don't require the completion of that set, but I do want to put in the full cultural context of this cultural object. So then, in this series, there's always an eagle, there's always a flag, and the paintings in the background are different. So first, I'd like to mention Mount Rushmore. Great choice. Great memorial there in South Dakota. So instead of Statue of Liberty, you get the Mount Rushmore and, fireworks and stuff. So that's a great pick. I've been there, and it was fun. It was worth it. I recommend it. 2, the next thing I'd mention is the U.S. Capitol building. So that's far less interesting to me. And then there's the Washington Monument. So I guess Washington, D.C. gets 2. They did one of the Gateway Arch. It's kind of hard to see that that's what it is. The Gateway Arch in St. Louis has since my visit, has become a national park. Gateway Arch National Park is the smallest national park of full designation in the National Park Service. The Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. So that's pretty cool. Good to see California represented. And then the last 2 in this series, very hard to find apparently. They're not all 8 are on eBay currently. The last 2 are Niagara Falls and the Delicate Arch in Arches National Park, Utah. And the reason I don't like the last 2 choices. I don't like that they mixed sort of patriotic man-made landmarks with 2 natural wonders. It rubs me the wrong way for some reason. So for the last 2 choices, they obviously should have done Independence Hall / the Liberty Bell, Philadelphia represent. And of course, Liberty Bell's coming right up, July 8th. And then for the 8th and final choice, I think they could have gone with the Alamo, Texas represent, or maybe something in Boston, or how about Fort McHenry? Or, I guess, maybe something else in D.C., like the Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Memorial, Iwo Jima Memorial, or even the White House. So I felt like there's just so many patriotic, symbolic U.S. man-made landmarks and buildings that they didn't have to do that. They could have done another series of 8 natural wonders. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Okay, that's what I got for you on this very momentous and very memorable National Bald Eagle Day for 2023. Liberty, Insanity, 98. Of course, that's not a bald eagle.